What do you do when in your world of planned pooling crochet, you've come to the end of your yarn? The end of the rope, guys. It's the end of the rope. And you know, in planned pooling crochet, we depend so much on the proper rotation. So we can't just go ahead and pick anything. Pink is supposed to come next. This is supposed to be blue, and that's how it is. And that's what we're going to make. So what I like to do is pull some of the finished work until I have pulled my first full color. So luckily for me, it's not too much because this pink is so short. And then I'm going to just pull all of this blue from start to finish and load up my hook. And what's going to happen here, what I want to happen is I want to crochet to the point where the next stitch would just be a blue stitch. So let's see. Here we are. We have a blue. I'm going to take it off the hook. And it seems, you know, I have a little bit of that last color and my full blue. And that's the end of that. And I'm going to put it to the side. And then I'm going to get my new yarn. And here's my new yarn. And funny enough, it starts with a pink, but I'm not sure if it's all pink, if it's a full pink. So I'm going to look. What we need there is the yellow. And we are going to, not the yellow, I'm sorry, the blue. And we are going to look until we see blue. Yay! Here's the blue. So now let's line this up. On our hook, in our work, we have the full blue there. And we are going to line this up, and you see this. There we go, very close. So here's the new yarn, here's our old yarn. And I like to join with a method where I use the new yarn to complete a stitch. And that's how I join. Let me show you what I mean. So my next stitch, I go in and I pull up. It's a single crochet. And what I'm going to do now is get this new yarn and as close to the match as possible, which is just about where the blue meets the black. I'm going to complete that stitch with this. And then I'm going to do chain 1, and I'm going to continue my work. And if you want, you can just crochet over those stitches like in any other project that you do. And now with my blue, I continue chain 1, 2. What you can do, guys, not to get confused, so you have attached your yarn, then the old yarn we can cut enough so you have it enough to lose your tail, to sew in your ends. And I probably won't cut the beginning of that, you know, all the colors I've left off just yet. I'm going to see if I've joined correctly. I'm going to continue with my project and see if things start falling back into one off to the side like it's supposed to. So I changed 2 and I'm going to turn, single crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, and guys, we did it. There we go. Here's the pink. Here's the pink, and right off to the 1 stitch over is our new pink. And so that's how we know we have joined. And because I'm sure now, because it has fallen into place, then I can go ahead and I can get rid of that long length that I had. Here we go. And I'll probably just cut it here with enough. And now, voila, we have one thread attached. And now we can continue with our work. So we line them up, we pull out to where the first full color is. So we have the full color. Then you get the new yarn and you match that up as closely as possible. Always remember, on your hook, you want it to be that if you should pull through another stitch, it would be that new color. Then you get that new color from the new yarn and you finish that stitch with it. And then you continue. And that's that. Thank you so much. I hope I've helped you with how to attach a new yarn when you're doing a planned pulling crochet piece. Thank you. Leave your questions. I'm more than happy to do it again so that it can be clearer. Thank you.